This is the Redeemed Christian Church of God, King of Glory Parish, Edinburgh, formerly known as St. Christopher Church. This building was formerly Church of Scotland building called St. Christopher Road. You can see the building is a very magnificent building, and it was built 1934, over 90 years ago now. And we can see it's a brick building, was built in a brown brick building, a very solid building. And so I'm going to just take you inside to just see what is happening inside, but just have a preview of the building. And so we will go inside now and then just to let you know what is going on inside of the church. Here we go. This is the entrance, one of the entrance to the building. I'm going to show you right away what is happening inside this magnificent building. So here, this is the gen toilet, and this toilet, as you can see, is a very small toilet, and this is only one toilet we got for men, and this is one of the projects we are looking at for the extension of this toilet. We got a structural engineer that has actually come here. The structural engineer has actually come here to see how they're going to pull the wall down. So this wall is going to be pulled down to have 2 urine here and also have 1 toilet. So they want to do a kind of a modern facility for the gen. So as you can see, a very big building, but only 1 toilet for gen. Here is an entrance, as you can see. That's in here. I'm going to show you as well. This is ladies' toilet, and this ladies' toilet, as you can see, the ladies' toilet, there's only 1 ladies' toilet we got for this building as well. So this ladies' toilet, we want to have an extension of this ladies' toilet, but now we actually want to make this toilet to be converted to disabled toilet, and then that's actually give us an opportunity for other community users to have access to this. Now we got a storage here. This is the only storage we got for the building, and the storage is a very small one, as you can see, but we are trying to make an extension for the storage as well. Now the beauty part of it is we now got a space here. This is where another place we have been able to create. Now this place is going to be a new toilet. This is where the ladies' toilet is going to be. It's completely a new space for a new toilet for ladies, and then there's going to be storage. So here we are going to have a capacity of 3 cubicle for the ladies' toilet. We are going to have a storage. So our architecture, that's LMB, in the name of Emma, is actually an structural engineer. They've come here and see this space is going to actually very big enough, and to have extra additional toilets for the 2 toilets that we got. And then the other thing we want to do to create more space is we got quite a lot of people in the community coming to use the kitchen. As you can see, the kitchen is very old kitchen, and then most of this facility here, they are all outdated. So what we want to do here, we want to do a refurbishment of the kitchen. All this is going to go away. All this is going to go away. So there's going to be a complete renovation. All this is going to be pulled down and then take away and have a standard kitchen for community, because we got people that are actually coming here. They want to have a community cooking, schools. We want to have quite other things that we want to do in here for them. Now, here is a community hall, and this community hall, as you can see, this is the main big community hall. But we got quite a lot of demand on this community hall. But this is where we have our Sunday school for the children. We got, at the moment, we got kickboxing using this hall. We also got other group that's actually making a request. But at the moment, the floor actually is full. So we are trying to make sure that we reduce the number of the people that we're going to admit into the building. But it's a very nice and very big, sizable community hall. So all the windows, you can see the windows, that's in the future, we are planning to change the window. So have a very lovely interior. And we got on a stage, in here for the community hall. But at the moment on the list, we have 10 groups, different 10 groups on the list that want to make use of the hall. But the facility we got now cannot accommodate such number of the community users. We got one toilet, as I explained briefly, we got one toilet for gents, one toilet for ladies, and as a result of that, we are limited with number of the community users we can admit into this facility. It's a very big facility, but we don't have a facility for toilet to be able to accommodate that. And hopefully that with the support of National Trust to get additional funds, that will help us to be able to renovate the provision of the kitchen and also for additional toilets that we just showed you recently. Yeah, this is the main sanctuary, and this is where we worship on Sunday morning and other activities taking place here. We have wedding here, we have child dedication, and as you can see, this sanctuary is a very big one. It contains roughly about 480 people in attendance there at the moment. We still have here the pit, and then this pit is a very good one that we are using at the moment. And you can see the structure, a very magnificent structure. Now we have here, this is the altar, and then here we have the pipe organ. The pipe organ is here as well. And then this is the window, but the window at the moment, all the glasses have been taken away by Church of Scotland when we bought it. So there's no window here. What you see here is just a protector to protect anybody coming in. Now at the moment, this is the sanctuary. That's the main thing in the sanctuary here. It's actually a very big room. We have two sides. We have the left side and we have the right side here of the sanctuary. And the sanctuary have actually another two doors. So there is west door, there is south door, and we came into the north door. And so that's the building, and that's at the moment. In the future, we see looking at how to replace all the windows. As when the wind is blowing, it can be very damaging. So as you can see the window, as I mentioned earlier on, the window definitely require a new window completely, because the old one that was built with the church has been taken away by Church of Scotland. Now we are leaving the main sanctuary. Let the sanctuary now. This is another part of the church. This is a landed property here, and this property is part of the building. It's a land on use, and then the plan for this big landed property is to have a community, a youth center. We are planning to have a youth center. We are also planning to have a community training center in the future. So here is actually can confidently contain more than thousands of people when we do this community center. So there's going to be a community center, which is going to be youth community center. It's going to be also a community center for elderly people. Then we're going to have a music here, a music school. We want to have a music school here. And at the same time also, we want to have a training for the computer training. So there are quite a lot of things that we have in mind that we want to do here. It's a great opportunity here that can affect the community. So the community of Cricketini is actually divided into two. We have the south and we have the north Cricketini community, and there are almost about 10 community that actually this church is serving. We have 10 different community. We have Leeds, we have Cricketini, we have Portobello, we have Dodinson. We also have some other which I cannot mention all now, but there are 10 different community that this church is serving at the moment. So you can just imagine here. We also have here the part of the land. The part of the land is actually the one that goes that way as well. They actually go far away to the other side. So we have two entrances that come in here into the land property of God. And so this is just about this great building, about this magnificent building, and then we can see as well the roof. The roof is actually now very old, and then what we want to do, there's some slate in the roof that need to be replaced. There's quite a lot of maintenance. As you can see, it's actually rusting, so we can see that the roof is actually a little bit deteriorating. We want to make sure that we maintain the roof, because the roof is actually very old, but it's a very solid roof. You can see some are actually coming down, and at the moment that's what we have. This here is our boiler room. This boiler room as well, we want to change the boiler room, because actually we want to do a little bit of maintenance on the boiler room. And so this is the St. Christopher Church of Scotland, formerly called St. Christopher Church of Scotland, but now is the church has been bought from the Church of Scotland, and it's called RCCG King of Glory, Edinburgh. So thank you so much, and I hope this information will be helpful. So we're trusting and we're hoping that we'll be able to receive additional grants from all national trusts to be able to meet this demand. Thank you.